Wait, what?
What is up, fellow Zamjammers, and to everyone who is new here visiting my channel, welcome. In this video, we're going to be talking about Freedom Day in South Africa and how that looks and feels. Tell me if you recognize this. As a dawn ushered in this day, the 27th of April, 1994, few of us suppress the welling of emotion as we're reminded of the terrible past from which we came as a country, the great possibilities we now have, and the bright future which beckons us. And so we are gathered here today and in other parts of the country to mark a historic day in the life of our nation. Wherever South Africans are across the globe, our hearts beat as one to renew our common loyalty to our country and our commitment to its future. That was a speech which Nelson Mandela gave to Parliament at the first commemoration of Freedom Day. For those of you who do not know, Freedom Day here in South Africa is the mark of a new South Africa, one where people are democratically free to vote, regardless of their race, their skin color, one where apartheid was being dismantled, and one where the law could not be held against you based on your skin color. Here we are in 2018, 24 years later. What do I think as a 22-year-old born free and white South African? Do I feel free? Well, to be entirely honest, no. I grew up with my friends from all different races, where the only thing holding us back from voting was our age. However, I was able to identify the freedom in South Africa. From having the privilege to go to multicultural schools, to even growing up in a family where there were both white and black people, I could definitely recognize the freedom in South Africa. There are, however, times when I'm made to feel guilty for being white. Times like when political influences, such as Julius Malema, say things like, "We must cut the throat of whiteness." What's more appalling to me is to see the positive response from the audience. Now, I won't be so naive as to say that I don't feel free, or I'm not free, or we're not free here in South Africa, because technically, on a democratic level, we are free. We're all free, given the age, to vote for the party who we feel is fit. But listen, freedom does not begin and end with a vote, as I'm sure you would know. I feel that freedom entails cutting old baggage from the past off. I am a 22-year-old South African who was born into the born free generation, and as much as I know, these are my thoughts and feelings regarding Freedom Day in South Africa. If you have something to say, if it's in line with what I said, or if it's not, I would encourage you to comment below. I do believe that dialogue is so important for us to move together forwards. And that concludes my video for Freedom Day in South Africa. If you're not yet a Zamjammer, then hit that subscribe button and you will become a Zamjammer. I upload once a week on Fridays. Thank you so much for watching, and cheers.